Hey guys, what's going on today? I wanted to shoot a new video and I began to do that, and then I realized that all of my equipment's kind of going haywire right now. So in the meantime, while it's going haywire, I just figured, screw it, I'm going to pick up my phone and I'm going to videotape with it. If you're wondering why I'm wearing my sunglasses, it's because I'm pretty much using a mirror to see where the hell I'm pointing the camera at. I didn't want to videotape myself like this while I'm looking all over the place. There are mirrors behind me, and I'm looking into them to make sure I'm still really pointing at myself while I'm holding my phone out like this. Bear me for now with my cool point, or you can give me cool points by hitting that like button. Anyway, yeah, my main camera right now, I realized the batteries were dead, so I'm charging them, and I got a couple things I wanted to talk about. Family's finally gone, so again, sorry that I haven't really been posting videos like I had planned on in the beginning. Family was in town, like I mentioned in one of my previous videos, and while they were in town, I did get some awesome footage that I'll show you. You've already seen some of the cool drone footage, and I have a lot of cool other stuff that I haven't been able to show yet. So hopefully I can start throwing them into these upcoming videos and you guys can see all the cool footage that I captured. So first thing, I wanted to talk about this new app I downloaded on my cell phone, and it's called Wish. I'm not getting paid by them or anything to say this, but I guess it's really an app that has really cheap products. I'm noticing that a lot of these products are just like products that come from China. And when you sign up, they give you the option to order your first item for free, and they just make you pay for shipping. And I decided, since I'm always losing my memory cards for my cameras, I needed a way to store them, because normally I just throw them in this little pocket in my book bag. Sometimes they fall out, and then I go crazy dumping everything out of my bag, all my gear and everything, trying to find these stupid little cards, because, you know, the cards are just getting smaller and smaller as we progress with technology. So I wanted to show you this cool little card holder that I got. It's kind of like those old school CD cases that they used to make for people who actually remember CDs. It's kind of cool. Now I can just keep this in my bag, and it'll be a lot easier to find and keep track of all my cards. See if there's anything on there that you like. There's a lot of really cool stuff. I saw there's like clothing and all sorts of electronics and everything. It might help some of you guys out who are trying to do the same thing I'm doing and save some money. Whatever. So on to the next thing. I don't know if you guys remember how awesomely stabilized my recent footage has been whenever I shoot with the GoPro and we go hiking, but unfortunately my stabilizer took a crap on me, and now it'll turn on, but it won't kick fully on where it actually stabilizes it. It kind of just like hangs around like this, and whenever I hit the button, it just doesn't work anymore. I plugged it into the computer to see if I can reset the firmware or anything like that, but yeah, I'm holding this button. It's supposed to actually engage it into stabilization mode, and it's not. Alright, I had a quick interruption there. A customer walked in that I had to book an appointment for. That actually reminds me, yesterday was our 1-year anniversary of having the salon open. So this is me taking a moment to congratulate Melissa for doing an awesome job. Everybody's been super happy, and we've had like 5-star reviews on all the sites. So it's really cool. A lot of people have been asking us if we're going to hire somebody else, and right now I don't think we really plan on that, just because we really enjoy it being just us in here, and for as long as we can maintain keeping the salon open with just us two, I love this being our team, just her and I working together and doing cool stuff, and knowing that we're the ones doing all the hard work to keep this going. And of course, we really appreciate all the awesome people who donated to us in the beginning to help us open up. Those people are actually going to get rewards from our Indiegogo campaign, and we had planned originally to do all of the Indiegogo rewards at our 1-year mark. I've been looking for some companies that do those cool rubber bracelets, and actually, I should have held up this arm, because this arm has my rubber bracelets. But I wanted to get some like these, and all the companies that I see so far are going to require me to make our logo a silhouette, and I kind of want to make it so that our logo is actually full color. And if I can't do that, we'll just put the words on it for now, until I can find the right company. And I hate making you guys wait for those rewards, but we will get them out there soon, I promise. We're just trying to find the right companies to print all our stuff, because we don't want our rewards to be like really crappy quality. Just bear with us, and I appreciate all you guys that have been waiting so patiently for the past year. But it's very exciting that we're still here, we're doing very good, and we have a lot of big things coming up, so those videos will come out soon where we explain that as well. Now, back to my gear malfunctioning, because that seems to be the thesis this whole past couple weeks. We went on top of this really cool mountain that I got some footage from. It's one of the ones that we shot with the drone footage, and I went to the very top of it because every time we get up there, I try to get you guys some stabilized footage because I know it's going to look really sick on the edge of that rock. Unfortunately, the whole time we were up there, the camera wasn't recording and I had no idea. So I don't know, I guess we lost all that footage. It ended up taking pictures instead of recording footage. Somehow it got switched to the wrong mode in the process of me handing the camera around to everybody. So I'm gonna have to reshoot that. You can see if I like move the cord around, the light like gets dim. So I'm thinking one of the wires on the inside probably got a little bit messed up, and I'm gonna return it. Even though it's past my return time for this product I ordered on Amazon, they actually are being cool enough to allow me to return it, but they have to send it out to China for repair, so I might not get it back for like another month or two, which really sucks. And then for my third mishap, well, it's not really my mishap, but Melissa got a microphone shipped in from her stepdad, well, her ex-stepdad. I don't know if you guys know the band Skindred. I showed a video of them performing here a couple of weeks ago. The singer Benji used to be Mel's stepdad, and her mom ended up sending us a mic that he used to record his first album. I guess he left it there. It wasn't working. The bottom has been ripped out, so the wires are exposed. There's no XLR cable or any kind of connection in there. But I did open it very carefully, and I see that everything's intact. The microphone looks like it's in one piece. It's just that I'm gonna have to rewire a new connector on there. So that's not a big deal. I know how to solder things. I'll put a little XLR connector on there for her, and we'll see if the mic is actually functional. If so, she's gonna possibly record her first album with it, which would be really cool. She already wrote a couple of songs that we'll show you guys when they're ready, and she's been doing vocals on it just using her laptop mic because we don't have like a really good mic here. So she got this mic from her ex-stepdad, and her dad is in radio, so he's actually sending her a mic to try out, and hopefully we can get some really good recordings with either or. Another thing is that there's a video I recorded months and months and months ago. I didn't want to post it because I kind of felt like I didn't want to shed bad light on the situation, but now looking back at it, it's actually really funny to me. It's not a big deal. We already know that this was completely our fault. One of the biggest things that I always try to warn people about is how you need an escape-proof enclosure for your Wolfdog. We did have this really big, nice chain link fence set up for Luna. She kind of realized that there was a button at the top that would release the whole fence and make the walls come crashing down. And she did it one night when we were late coming home from work, and we came home to her sitting at the window, and we just knew like, oh, this was not gonna be good. All right, we finally got the other camera working again and set up. So back to my story, what I was telling you guys about was, I guess Luna was getting a little bit restless, so she ended up figuring out that there's a button up there that she can push to release the walls of her kennel and basically come out and check on the window to see if we're home yet. Well, I don't want to give too much away, so I figure here, I'll just show you guys the video.
So we just got home, and Dro and I worked pretty late tonight, only up until about 8 o'clock. So she ended up getting out of her kennel, and this is what she decided to do. This is our living room right now.
What the hell did she even get? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It's the whole pillow. Well, it was a pillow.
That was our leather couch. So, yeah, there's that. For those of you who say you want a wolf dog, this is the shit that we get to deal with every day. So, yeah. Oh, and let's go downstairs. So she decided to shit on the carpet. So there's that. No, go. And she made a mess over here. Knocked everything off our couch downstairs. Still destroying shit. And this is the containment we have for her. And this is what she broke.
I guess she figured out how to push that down and it came off.
And before we even had any of that, we had to put this on there because she knew how to bite through this. So yeah.
Oh, and then she made
Oh, and I guess she broke this too. She bit this. All this is chain link fencing and it's really strong, but for a wolf dog, you know. Her old cage that she grew out of, we decided to put in here.
The ones that you see in our older videos.
Yeah, these are made up of like steel, like a really strong steel. So we took all 4 sides of her cage, or 5 sides, and we lined this cage with them because she used to know how to bite through this. Don't fucking get one.
Shut up, you love her.
I do love her, but she's an asshole.
I guess one of the reasons why I really held out from showing it to everyone is because I thought like a lot of people were gonna give me shit for having Luna locked up during the day. At the time I was still working a full-time day job, so I wasn't able to like go home and check on her all the time. What's up?
Just want my coffee.
Yeah, go ahead, get it.